Okay, and we are back again without the big thing in the top right, top left. Mark and Cat both kind of selling. Don't know what's happening. Show on racing line again. What an annoying person. We have AOX doing the spinnies. That's really interesting. Mark still with the fastest lap by 5 full tenths. Using his ERS while recharging it is an interesting choice. Shell is in last, which is a very funny moment. Goes wide there. Does that affect his run? Probably not. Mark improves on his lap by 5 thousandths, my bad. Putting him exactly 5 tenths ahead of second place, which is Alfie. Let's go look at what Alfie's doing. Alfie's in the Ford, one of the first times we've seen the Ford this season. Not on a lap right now, as you can tell. Xandro in fourth. Looks like he's about to do a lap. Never mind. It does not. Shell is absolutely shelling. He's botching this race completely. You can already tell it's going to be like that. Got the gold XF1 car. Or XFA car. XRT, my bad. I keep messing up all the names. Let's see. Just did a lap, put him P3. It's his first semi-decent valid lap time, it looks like, because he's actually up in the order. He's still 7/10 off Mark, who's in first. It looks like if everything stays how it is right now, Mark will have a pretty dominant performance. AOX sitting in the lane. They pit. Sower, who's in 9th right now, going out onto a hot lap. Alfie's teammate clips the inside wall there. Let's go on board. Never mind, we're not, because he's wiggling. Gets the chicane pretty well. Make sure not to do a shell and go wide there. Ledum in last place, not doing anything. Mickey with the fastest first sector right now as well. In 4th place though. Or 2nd sector, my bad. Oh, goes wide before going to the last corner. That sucks. Xandro clipping the inside wall, making the opposite mistake. Mickey recharging his ERS, backing onto the racing line almost. Interesting choice. See where PC is at on this leaderboard. PC is in 7th. He's on a hot lap right now though. Let's see what he can do. Not very good through there. He does have the big 69 on his car. Maybe that's affecting him in a bad way today. You never know. Maybe this commentator's curse will come and get him, which I would absolutely laugh at. He's green in the first sector, doesn't improve his second one, moves up to P5. Xander with the fastest third sector now, but is in P6 still. Cat on the edge of getting into Q2 and P7. At least I'm assuming the top 7 get into Q2 like usual. Cat is usually the type of person to barely get into Q2. Oh, only quali session, so Cat right now, P7. Let's see if he's on a lap. He definitely is not anymore. Holy, overcooks it going through the chicane. Have 3 more minutes left in the qualifying session. We have PC's teammate for the first time making an appearance. P11 right now, way off pace. Alfie beat Martine's time by another 10th, putting Martine down to P2. Shell and Alfie both kind of racing. Alfie in the Ford, again, one of the first appearances of Ford. I think both Fords are here for the first time. Yes, they are. We got XRT Junior Series car. We got a red flag out on track. Shell is stuck on the barrier. This kid is bad. But he is P3. Alfie improves his lap by another 4/10 before the red flag happens. And who was that? Shell's upside down again. Oh my god. Alfie's still on pole. Oh. Is this the track layout? Yeah, we got the track layout right here. Look at that. PC opting out. Mark full speeding into the barrier. You love to see it. As qualifying is now over. Alfie on pole, Shell managing P2, PC also improving, Martine all the way down to 4th. Although not by much, this battle is fairly close. Then Sandro a 10th off, Mickey another half 10th off of that. Sandro's doing something interesting. What is Lil Bro doing? Trying to improve on his lap time last minute? Looks like it. Will he? Does not look like it. As we have shell P2 by only 100th. That's PC. I guess that's client side. That wheel is going wild. as all the drivers are saying ready to get this race underway. That camera is disgusting. Never using that again. There's a part floating on his car. You love to see it. The Ford has a floating part, giving him more aerodynamics to win. Martin is already wasting all of his battery, as well as Sandro, and also Ledum. 5 lights and out. They're going. Alfie got mugged off the start. Terrible start for him. Absolutely horrible. Xandro up to first, followed by Shell, and then Martin. Martin making the move on Shell almost. Got the chicane a little bit wrong. We got XRT Jr. followed by XRT Main. Oh, now Martin is in second. Very close battle for the top 3. Alfie, Ida, and Panos have all dropped back from this battle. Xander is pulling away a little bit as this back clump is getting heated up a bit. Mickey is all by himself, and there's effects on the entire track now. Shell still fighting with Xandro. Panos getting it all crossed up, as well as AOX. That's not very good for him. Battle for first has now moved up to 5 people, with the 2 Fords following close behind this battle for the top 3. So early, dropping back a little bit from this pack. Now it's a battle of 4, and they're all like kind of spread out a little bit. Let's see. Alfie almost making the move on Shell, hitting that inside barrier, slowing him down a bit. Shell going a little bit wide up on that steeper banking on the top, getting the chicane messed up though because he couldn't get back off it. Alfie is now up into third, or battling for third. Cat was fighting Mickey, no longer is. That was a battle for last place, 9th place. Panos wrecks into the chicane, PC passes him. Ida is midfield actually, still up in 6th. PC kind of selling, he's in last. Now second to last. Because Panos wrecked really badly his teammate. Ledum beating PC somehow. Cat up in 7th, now on the heels of Mickey. Never mind, Cat is in 8th now. And Alfie has dropped back to Ida and the group, down fighting for 5th place. Let's look at this battle for the lead. AOX not doing very good there. Xandro still fighting Martin and Shell for the lead, and he wrecks going to the chicane, hit the sausage barrier. And he is still not driving, he is high centered. And the red flag is out. And Ledum almost gets stuck on it as well. As we now get the group all packed up again, we're able to see if PC can fix anything that may have went wrong in the first go. Martine is up in first now with Shell in second. Alfie all the way down in sixth. Sowerly up into fourth with that move, it looks like. Mickey all the way down the order. Ledum and Xandro now in the back few grid places. AOX in between them. Never mind. What is happening here? Is there anybody else on track? No, this is the whole grid, and Mickey Shell is deciding to go way up in the front. Everybody's recharging their ERS. Somebody has finally joined me in the voice call. It was PC. RIP PC. Absolutely horrendous first start for you. Anything you want to say on the matter?
I had PCS on.
PCism. Makes sense
No,
for
I
you.
had it off.
You were like in
Yeah.
last there for a minute when last time I checked in on you. Now you're all the way up in, what is this, fifth? Yeah,
That's
fifth.
because everyone else goddamn died, bro.
Yeah, everybody's dying. Xandro wrecked on the sausage curb going into the chicane and then bounced back and got high centered.
It's not a bad track. It's just extremely questionable design. Like,
Yeah. It seems
I'm
like
like
it.
so frustrated.
Especially if you have a bunch of people around you, you can really hit that sausage curb and just die. Especially because you put a giant
It's
brick on
not
it.
even safe. This is not a grade one, bro. I don't know what he's on.
I'm surprised you
I
didn't
don't
skip
know.
it. What is this?
You really
Shell
should have.
using all of his
Wrong.
laps again. Using all of his ERS, my bad.
Right, I was
So
last
is
and I somehow
Alfie.
didn't before.
Alfie and Shell both using their ERS up again. Love to see that. Everybody figuring out where they're at because apparently that's a
That's
struggle
what I
for
do.
them.
That's why I just basically stop using ERS.
You know, this getting lined up in a grid is a struggle for most of these people. Xandro using all of his ERS
It's a
again.
struggle in row racing
It's a struggle in row
because
racing.
we're all dumb.
Mostly just in this league, I feel like. I'm in plenty of other leagues where it's fine. Anyway, mute up. You're not allowed to speak anymore.
Oh God.
4 lights, 5 lights, and we are back underway for the Turkish Grand Prix. Good start for PC, who I was just talking to. Oh my god, everybody kind of got a better start the further back they were. Everybody was kind of morphed into each other on the first corner. Martine coming out in the front, having a good chicane, unlike Shell. Shell and Xandro both falling back after that one. What a horrendous thing. PC trailing behind Martine by maybe 1/10 maybe at max. Maybe 2/10. Goes a little wide there. That's a struggle bus for most people. A lot of people went wide there. Cat took it the best that time out of everybody. Too bad he's in like almost last place. We got Alfie, Ida, Mickey, and Soereli all wrecking in the first lap, which is why they're so far back. Mickey getting it the second worst out of everybody. But this pack up front is still very packed together. We got Martine pulling away from Shell. PC pulled away from Xandro, who wrecked again. AOX has effects on his car again. Ledum wrecks through the chicane because of that. And then we have PC, Shell. PC goes wide again. I don't know what his issue is with that, but something is wrong. Everybody getting it good through there. Martine, Shell, PC cuts the corner completely to get back up near them. I don't know if there's a CC there or not, but that was very funny. PC taking the optimal racing line there compared to everybody else, cutting the track again. I don't know if there's a CC there either. Shell absolutely died on thin air. Don't know what happened. Ledum is also high centered now. Okay, boys, I think that might be another red now. That might be another red. I think that'd be a red. Mickey and Shell are both. Shell got kicked. Mickey is now stuck on the barrier. Race is cancelled. Don't know why. Let me be race control.
This is the back-to-back time you have to cancel the race.
Let me run it. Mickey and Shell are both. Oh, he shuts down the server. Of course he does. This guy's so annoying, bro. I hate this
I
kid.
don't get what's with this league.
You know, if you wanted to go to FS and drive for me in FS and just ditch this league, it's honestly better. Honestly, a better league. And most of the like stuff in this league was taken from FS, so like, yikes. FS stuff actually works. Real.
I know, bro.
Anyways, that's